Hi, I'm Melanie, and this is Ewok. She's a retired show dog, so she was basically taught from puppyhood on, whenever she saw a treat, to just stand in a pretty pose for the judge, like this. Okay, so we can teach her to sit by holding the treat like a magnet, backing her up like this. But I want to show you another technique as well, where we don't need to use a treat. And Ewok, just put your right hand on the collar to hold your dog still, and then put your thumb and your forefinger on either side of the dog's spine. And as you run it down, as you start getting around their waist, there's kind of a little magic gotcha spot. Took hardly any pressure at all. Let's do it again, Watch. Stand. Good girl, so she's standing. Again, we don't have to use a treat for this. Sit. Good. It's just a really light touch, but there's just a certain spot, and you'll have to find it on your dog. Come on. Indica's good girl. But it's an easy way to teach a dog. Like if you're pushing on a dog, you often get this opposition reflex where you push one way and they push the other. So you don't want that, but just this light pressure either side of their little spinal thing, and right when you get about there, we have the sit. Good. And you can put the word to it after they start to understand it, like this. Oh, good girl. So at first we're just doing it. Good. We mark. If you're using a clicker, you would click right then, but I use the word yes or good. Box it. Good. Good girl. And I try to keep her sitting for a few minutes if I am going to reward her before she gets the treat. Good girl. That way it's real easy to transition over to a sit-stay, because if she just sat down and popped back up and got the treat, she really learned just to sit and pop. Sit. Good. So I want her in position a little bit. Good girl. And I just kind of gently hold her there in position. Good. And if you are going to use treats, you want to eventually move them up to your face so that the dog is taught to watch you and not your pocket. Good. Good girl. Okay.